What if some of the most powerful ways to control your blood sugar were already in your kitchen? Most people think blood sugar problems are only managed with medication. But the truth is, what you eat every day has a massive impact on how your body handles glucose. Every meal sends a signal. It either raises your blood sugar quickly or helps stabilize it, and over time, those signals shape your health. The problem is, most people focus only on what to avoid: sugar, sweets, processed foods. But they don't always focus on what to add. And that's where the real opportunity is, because certain foods can help slow glucose absorption, improve insulin sensitivity, and support metabolic balance. Today we're going to explore 10 foods that may help lower blood sugar naturally. These are simple, accessible, and powerful when used consistently. And one of these foods is something many people eat every day without realizing its full impact. Let's begin. The first food is leafy green vegetables, such as spinach, kale, arugula, Swiss chard. These vegetables are extremely low in carbohydrates, which means they have minimal impact on blood sugar levels. At the same time, they are rich in fiber. Fiber slows the digestion process, and when digestion slows, glucose enters the bloodstream more gradually. This helps prevent spikes. Leafy greens are also rich in magnesium. Magnesium plays an important role in insulin function, and better insulin function means better blood sugar control. The second powerful food is cinnamon. Cinnamon has been studied for its potential effects on blood sugar regulation. It contains compounds that may improve insulin sensitivity, which means the body can use glucose more effectively. Some research suggests that cinnamon may help slow the breakdown of carbohydrates. This reduces the speed at which glucose enters the bloodstream. Adding small amounts of cinnamon to meals can be a simple way to support blood sugar balance. The third food is oats. Whole oats contain a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber forms a gel-like substance in the digestive system, which slows down glucose absorption. As a result, blood sugar rises more slowly, energy levels stay more stable. Oats also help with satiety, which can reduce overeating, and that indirectly supports blood sugar control. The fourth food is fatty fish, such as salmon, sardines, mackerel. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fats help reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is linked to insulin resistance. By reducing inflammation, the body becomes more responsive to insulin. Fatty fish are also a great source of protein. Protein slows digestion, which helps prevent rapid blood sugar spikes. The fifth food is nuts, especially almonds, walnuts, pistachios. Nuts contain a powerful combination of healthy fats, fiber, and protein. This combination slows digestion and helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Nuts also contain magnesium, which supports insulin function. Even small portions can have a positive effect. The sixth food is avocados. Avocados are rich in healthy monounsaturated fats. They contain very few digestible carbohydrates, which means they have minimal impact on blood sugar. At the same time, the fats in avocados slow digestion, so when you eat them with other foods, they help prevent rapid spikes in glucose. They also support overall metabolic health. At this point, something important becomes clear. These foods don't act instantly, they don't fix blood sugar overnight. But over time, they influence how the body responds. They create stability, and stability is key. Let's continue. The seventh food is berries, especially blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Berries contain natural sugars, but they are also rich in fiber, and that changes everything, because fiber slows down how quickly sugar enters the bloodstream, which helps prevent spikes in blood sugar levels. Berries are also packed with antioxidants. These compounds help reduce inflammation, and inflammation is closely linked to insulin resistance. So while berries taste sweet, their overall effect on the body is very different from processed sugar. The eighth powerful food is legumes. This includes lentils, beans, chickpeas. Legumes are rich in both fiber and protein. This combination slows digestion significantly, which means glucose enters the bloodstream more gradually. They also have a relatively low glycemic index, which means they cause slower increases in blood sugar. In addition, legumes contain important minerals like magnesium and potassium, which support metabolic health. The ninth food is something many people already consume, but often in the wrong form: yogurt, especially plain unsweetened yogurt. Yogurt contains protein, calcium, and beneficial bacteria. These beneficial bacteria, often called probiotics, support gut health, and gut health plays a key role in metabolic function. Some research suggests that a balanced gut microbiome may improve insulin sensitivity, which helps regulate blood sugar. The key is choosing yogurt without added sugar, because added sugar can cancel out the benefits. And the 10th and final food is something simple, but very interesting: apple cider vinegar. Some studies suggest that consuming small amounts of vinegar before meals may help reduce blood sugar spikes. Vinegar may slow the digestion of carbohydrates and improve insulin sensitivity. This means glucose enters the bloodstream more gradually. However, it should always be diluted in water, because it is acidic. Now, when you look at all of these foods together, a clear pattern begins to appear. The foods that help regulate blood sugar tend to be rich in fiber, contain healthy fats, provide protein, and support insulin function. They don't cause rapid spikes. They slow things down. They create balance. And that's the key word: balance. Because blood sugar control is not about eliminating everything. It's about stabilizing how the body responds. Now, here's something very important. No single food will solve the problem. There is no magic ingredient. The real impact comes from consistency, from what you eat every day, from the patterns you create. And think about it like this: every meal is a signal. It either pushes blood sugar up quickly or keeps it stable, and over time, those signals add up. Now imagine this. You begin adding more fiber. You include healthy fats. You reduce highly processed foods. You create meals that digest more slowly. For time, blood sugar becomes more stable. Energy levels become more consistent. Cravings decrease, and the body begins to function more efficiently. This is not about restriction. It's about support. Supporting your body's natural ability to regulate itself, because the body is designed for balance. It just needs the right conditions. Now here's something to remember. High blood sugar doesn't always feel like a problem. Many people don't notice it at all. That's why it can go undetected. It can, but the effects are still there, quietly, gradually, over time. The good news is, small changes can make a big difference, and food is one of the most powerful tools you have, because it's something you control every day. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this: what you eat consistently shapes your long-term health. Your body is always responding to your choices. The question is, are those choices helping you or working against you? If you found this video helpful, stay with our channel. We break down important health topics into simple, clear explanations so you can better understand what your body needs. And in the next video, we'll talk about something just as important: the early signs of prediabetes most people ignore. Make sure to stay with us so you don't miss it.